Hey girl, what's going on? It's your girl Mary and this is my channel Brown Queendom, and in today's video I really just wanted to chit chat with y'all. I want to chit chat with y'all about some things, and it's honestly probably going to be very random, but I just wanted to get some things, I guess, off of my chest and share with y'all some of my opinions. So I guess let's just go ahead and jump right in. Thing number one, what's been going on with, what is the point of this, YouTube channel? What's been going on with the videos? Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, YouTube has been one of those things where it's definitely a challenge, and it's been a challenge for me since the beginning, but I've never admitted that it's a challenge, because it's always been this thing I approach like, oh, I know how to do this, so it's gonna get better. And I don't know, honestly, it just feels like I know it's gonna be a long journey, and I want to stay positive about it, and so far I have been. I've kind of just been like, I don't question why I'm only at 50 subscribers. I used to really question like, why aren't people following me, or why aren't people subscribing to me? And it's like, sis, you don't really have much out, and you don't really have a lot, you don't have a variety of videos even. So I've buckled down, started posting more, and I'm actually very excited that I'm at 50 subscribers. I didn't even realize I was there. The train is about to pass by, so it's probably gonna be so loud, and I'm sorry for that. It's been a journey. It's been years, honestly, years and many pages. And it started for sure as a natural hair journey, but then it kind of transitioned into me learning makeup, and I wanted to share that because honestly, more people on Instagram, more people were interested in wanting to know about makeup than they were about my hair. Like, nobody was interested in my hair. People were interested in my girl's hair. People were very interested in what I use on her hair, and the crazy part is it's the same as the stuff that I use on my hair, but again, I just threw my hands up to that one, and I kind of just went with what my audience wanted. And it honestly wasn't until after a while of doing it for the girls, and the girls got to the point, I have a YouTube page for, slow down, I have a YouTube page for my daughters called Naturally Ray Ray and Juju, where I share it. We started, they've also had like 3 different names before I stuck with this one, and we've just been growing, and going. They've been doing very well, and I have a few videos, and honestly what happened with that is it slowed way down, because like I said, to do 2 heads and then film it and then edit it and then post it and then post a promo, it was a lot to deal with. Like, it is a lot. And then on top of that, the girls got to the point for real where they didn't enjoy getting their hair done, and I didn't enjoy trying to film them while they were in pain, because sometimes the detangling process isn't pretty. Sometimes me shampooing, just simply shampooing or putting water on their hair, is not pretty. And I just didn't get any joy out of trying to film my babies when they were going through it. So those videos really hit the back burner, and I just focused on pictures and stuff like that for the girls. And then I was like, you know what? I don't care what people want. I'm going to just post what I want to post, and I'm going to make Brown Queendom what I want it to be. Because at one point I had an entire separate blog just for hair stuff, and then I had Brown Queendom as a motherhood blog, and I kind of just said, you know what, I'm gonna combine the two, which is why this was Brown Queendom Beauty. But I was just like, it's all a part of me. Like, I have to do my hair all the time, and when I do my makeup, it's a part of me, making myself feel better. I'm not making money off of it. I'm not like trying to sell people stuff. I'm only sharing, like, look at my makeup look for today. And then people are asking me, but it's like, I really want to share the products that I found, because I have an entire stash that nobody was interested in, and I just had to really get to the point of, this is for me. I'm doing this because I want to share things that matter to me. And honestly, I keep reaching burnout because I'm trying to please people who don't even show up when I do post my stuff. So it's just like this circle that is very, very, very annoying when it surrounds trying to please everybody else except for yourself. Fast forward to a few years ago, probably like 2 years now, of me really saying I want to take it seriously and I want to, hold on, the girls are at the door. All right, so that was the girls, and I don't really remember exactly where I was, but I do know, okay, so I'll just start from my natural hair. Taking it seriously and realizing that I was capable, because y'all, I went through this entire phase of just really trying to be prepared to be the best. I followed, and I don't follow a lot of people on YouTube. That's the crazy part. I could probably name on one hand or maybe just two hands the OGs that I watched and really admired and really like wanted to follow and could actually get through their videos. Jayla, Jay Majet, Casey Aaliyah. I always get scared to say her name wrong, but I know she was from, I think, Baltimore, and she moved to Florida, and that was one of the reasons I followed her, because she was a Florida natural. And at the time I was just like, I want to be like these girls. I want to influence people like these girls influence people. Like, they were not afraid to be themselves. They were not afraid to just do it, and they were doing the damn thing, which I really loved. Who else? Candid Kinks. I loved her hair texture. Hers was the first head of hair that I saw that was like, you know, similar to what mine was like, and so loved her as well. Who else? I told y'all I could put them on one hand because it was not many. Only one, Jess, who was also a Florida girl. And I still can watch her vlogs to this day. I'm telling y'all, it's not many people. And so for the longest time, I was like, if I'm gonna do it, if it's not like their videos, I'm not trying to do it, because nobody gonna watch my stuff, because I was judging based off of what I like. And I'm not a picky person, but it's just like it takes a lot to catch my attention. So many people videos, like I cannot watch. And so it's like they had the magic formula. Their cameras were like the best cameras, the quality of their videos, like just everything, the music, the aesthetics, the styles, like just literally everything I loved. And so I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I want it to be like that. So I was afraid of starting ugly. I was afraid of just not having it perfect, but it was holding me back. It was me getting in my own way, literally, when all I had to do was just get started, and then, you know, I would have just gotten better over time, which I'm finding out now. The more I just do it, the faster I get at editing, the better I get at picking topics, and I'm just learning so much because I'm just doing it. And so, and not overthinking it. So yeah, that's kind of just where I am now. Like, I've gotten past all that. I just want to do it, and I do genuinely want to help people. I love sharing. I get asked about my daughter's hair all the time, and people always want to know and I literally spend, I won't say hours. One time it was about an hour in Walmart, and I'll stop anywhere and have these conversations of just trying to educate people and help people find products that are going to work, help people find products that from companies they can trust, and just being able to tell people, girl, I tried that and it broke my hair off, or girl, I tried that and it dried Angel's hair. Girl, don't get that because this, or get this because they support us, and get this because it's run by a black woman. Try this because it's really gonna make your hair pop. And I just love that people, for one, want to learn about their natural hair, and I love that I get to help people not waste their money on products that aren't going to help them and that are not going to do anything for their hair. And yeah, honestly, and then it's been the same for makeup. I guess we can talk about makeup. I really got started with makeup because I was like, I just got to this point where I wanted to really learn how to beat my face, and I kind of just got obsessed with wanting to know how. And so that's kind of where it got started. And then along the way, I started sharing because I realized it was hard. Now that I've learned more about makeup and like just wearing it and getting used to like people staring and getting used to or getting past like doing it wrong and having people stare because you have a bunch of ash on your face, versus having people stare because you look bomb today, like you look beautiful today. And it's just like a little extra razzle dazzle compared to the homely hot mess that you are usually looking like. That was a thing. That was also a thing for me. Makeup, it's a lot goes into it. That also led me into skincare, which I would have never ever gotten into if it wasn't for makeup. I just don't think it would have been for me. And honestly, the amount of work that goes into this, even if I would have been allowed to do it as a teenager, it wouldn't have been for me because it's just so much. It's like, I don't want to scare people away from it, but it's like, for example, what really made me start sharing my journey was I got sick of going into Ulta and people trying to sell me things that clearly didn't match my skin complexion or weren't what I was looking for. And it's crazy that you can go onto YouTube and get help, which is what I did. And that's how I found Jackie Aina. That's how I found Andrea Renee, and I was already a fan of Casey Aaliyah, and I was already following her. But the thing was, especially in my position at that point, I couldn't afford to buy all the luxury items that Casey shared. I loved them, and she was close to my skin complexion, but it wasn't for me, the expensive stuff. And so I was like, I needed to find. And that's when I realized, okay, I have to take what I can get from these YouTube videos and learn what I can from the beauty gurus over here, and then go into Ulta, go into Walgreens and CVS. And I spent hours, y'all, trying to figure out, looking through the tubes, trying to teach myself about undertones and teach myself which concealers are highlighters and which ones I use to contour. It was an entire struggle, but it got me here, and I feel like I do a decent job on getting my face together. Like I know all the steps. I prep my skin really well for as far as skincare goes. And so yeah, now we're here, and all I want to do is just continue to share so that people don't get done how I was done with my trips to Ulta. More than one occasion, I was either ignored, I wasn't given the help that I needed because people were just too busy trying to sell to me. Just so many things. And it's crazy that people on YouTube can teach me more than a real person could teach me inside of a store. That blows my mind, but it happens. And so yeah, which brings me to my motherhood journey and why I share as much as I do. I love the moms that I've met when I started blogging. Why is my voice cracking? Hold on. I'm getting nervous for some reason. Okay. The moms I met when I started blogging, I have never seen, I don't see that type of community. I don't have it in real life. And I love that people are not creeps in real life. And I start to see the moms do the meetups and stuff, and I just wish that I was closer, or I wish that I was, you know, making more money and better money so that I can go and be a part of stuff like this, because I just love that social media has given people the tools to really build real life relationships with real people. I just love that so much, because there are a few of the moms that I've met through social media that I genuinely, like, if you're on my Facebook, then I feel like it's real. And I've added them on Facebook because it's like, okay, I look at you like a real life sister, you know? So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. So yeah, those are my motivations and the reasons why I have my YouTube, why I have my blog, why I share on social media. I just wanted to get on here and share a little bit and be real and talk to y'all. Because like I said, like, I'm genuine and I really am a girl's girl, and the stuff that you see about me, like, on my social media, it's all real. I don't know, if only more people would just, you know, let loose and love a lot more, the world might be a better place. Yeah, that's all I have. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I have so much more that I want to say, but I gotta gather my thoughts. So for now, I'm gonna leave this one exactly how it is, as raw as it is. I'm just go through and try to cut out a lot. If I said I actually think I did okay without saying a lot this go round, but we'll see when I watch it back. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know down below. I really hope y'all sound off in the comments if you agree with anything and if you can relate to anything. If you're looking for makeup or hair influencer, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so that you'll be notified when I post my next video. I have a braiding tutorial coming soon. It actually might already be out by the time y'all see this, because I currently have a SD card in my computer right now that I'm editing the braiding video on. So I don't know when I'll get to editing this one. Hopefully it'll be soon, because like I said, I'm going to do great at this. I'm going to do great at this for myself and for my girls. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks once again for watching this video. Share this video with a friend or family member if you care, and like this video. Like it, like, and go ahead and leave me a comment. Let's talk. I'm really excited to find my tribe. So if you are excited, or if you want to become a part of the tribe, then you know what to do. Bye.